First of all, I just want to say Beyonce is my sister, okay? Beyonce is my sister. I'm a part of the Knowles family, you know. I think you're ready for this jelly. Hi guys, it's your girl Simply Amazing Sheka, and I am back with another video. Let me show you how I styled this beautiful wig that I got from Amazon. It's a honey blonde 13 by 4, 26 inches, and it is 180 density. So I started off by plucking a little bit. I did not have to bleach this unit because the knots were so thin. The knots were not big. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, this is a must-have from Amazon. So I started off by just using my foundation with my brush, and I just brushed in just to kind of hide the lace a little bit. It really did not need any bleaching, so I didn't do that. Went in with my got2b spray, and now it's time to put the wig on and get the ball rolling. I wanted to do a little chit chat with you guys also. I wanted to just talk about some of the habits that I had in 2023 that I realized that I needed to change in 2024 so that I could have a successful year and feel good about myself. There's so many habits that I did not let go of, and I think because I did not let go of those habits, you know, it resulted in me just not kind of being where I want to be. And shout out to my best friend, because we did our vision board. She lives in Holland, so we did a virtual vision board, and it came out so amazing. I only, of course, forgot to put one thing on my vision board, but otherwise than that, I had everything on it, and I was so happy. I felt so in tune with myself. I felt like, okay, I kind of know where I'm going, and I kind of have a good start. So kind of want to keep the year going just like that. The first habit that I want to let go of, that I've been clinging to too much in 2023, and I don't know where I get that bad habit from, because I live in the Caribbean where we don't really roll like that. But I will leave the house any kind of way. I mean, I will look like a homeless person at the grocery store, and then I always tell myself, oh, I'm just trying to get this, and then I'm gonna rush and I'm gonna be right back. And oh my god, it just ends up that I end up being on the road for far longer, and then I just feel so bad. And then after feeling so bad, it's not just about feeling bad, it's the fact that, like, when I come home and I see myself, like, it literally sends me in a depression, and it shouldn't be even getting me depressed, because it's me putting myself in that situation. I think it has a lot to do with motherhood. Like, motherhood will make you rush and always trying to get things done so quickly that you don't even stop to, like, look at yourself. So for me, for 2024, I want to put myself together more, and every time I leave the house, just be a lot more conscious of what I wear, how I carry myself, and I think that will make me, like, feel a lot better. And to add to that statement, when you look good, you feel good, you operate good, you just bring off this good vibe. And I just want to bring off good vibes. Yeah. You know, next thing that also I do as far as being unorganized is leaving my bedroom a hot mess. That's something, like, I really have to work on, because when I come back and see the state of my room, it's just like, oh my god, Ashika, come on, you gotta do better. And my mother always tell me, and I don't know where I get this from now, because my mom always tell me, listen, you never want to leave your room messy, because God forbid something happened to you on the road and they have to bring you back in the house. It's a disgrace for the people to see your room like that. So clean up after yourself and make sure that your bed and everything, when you leave your home clean. And not only that, like, when I leave my home clean, for the few times when I did do that, I realized that when I come back, I'm so much at peace. Like, all I have to do is take my makeup off, take a shower, and go straight in the bed, instead of having to come back and either I'm going to sleep in the mess or I'm going to clean up and I just gonna be tired and I'm gonna be worn out. So that's the next thing, just being a lot more organized. My fridge, I want my fridge to look nice. I want my fridge to have like all of them cute little organizers in there, leftover foods are in a nice tray. I just want to live a more softer life for 2024, and of course it's gonna take some money and it's gonna take time, discipline, consistency, and some effort, but I think I'm there now, and I'm like in a better mind space that I can like focus on being more organized. Okay guys, so I ended up laying the lace. I really wanted to show it on camera, but oh, I was messing up being late. Like, there's one thing about like being late, but then there's a next thing of like when it's something that's like super important, when you have work. You know, I'm a person sometimes like I'll wake up exactly an hour or something before I know it's time for me to go somewhere, and that's not okay, because that's when what I end up doing is I ended up rushing, and then I either don't have like the look that I really was going for, or I just end up looking shabby. And again, I don't want to look shabby. I want to look classy. I want to stay in my soft girl era. I want to feel good about myself, and I think that those things of not taking the time out to put yourself together, those things contribute into low self-confidence, and we're not doing that. So I will be waking up and getting myself dressed, getting myself together, making sure that I have something to eat before I go on the road. I'm no longer going to be rushing and feeling exhausted and then feeling bad that I'm late. I want to be the person that's on time, that's on ease, that relaxes, and you know, just somebody that look like they live the soft life. And what I realized about living in your soft era, it actually takes a lot of work to do it, because it's so easy to give in to the things that are easy. Okay guys, I see the girls on TikTok doing this, and I'm trying to be extra and do it too. So far it's going good. I'm just trying to make a little peak, but my peak looking a little bit thick, so we're gonna do some plucking. A next thing that I did like all of 2023 that I will not be engaging in this year, I downplayed myself a whole lot in 2023. I did, and I know I did, and I just will not be doing that this year. And I'm not gonna let nobody make me feel less than this year either. One example how I know that I've been downplaying myself and like I lack so much self-confidence, my YouTube channel is like a prime example. Like guys, this channel has been growing so much. I just didn't know like how far it would go until like one of my videos, guys, is at least I think like 16.6 thousand, and I'm just like, wow, like I would have never thought that little old me, like my video would reach that far. I realized that we will speak positive to other people and show them love, show them respect, and encourage them, but sometimes we don't even encourage ourselves, and we don't even do the things for ourselves that we would do for other people. I love this blow dryer so much. I keep telling people that I got it for $12 at Ross. Shout out to Ross. I love you, Ross. So let's see how the melting going. But anyways, as I was saying, I want to drop some layers down in there. Oh my god. Hey, ever since I've been using this Eben spray, whew, I didn't realize like it will lay your hair down to the freaking gods. It looks so good. It looks so good. So good. So let me just continue melting because we're not finished. Shit, I kind of messed up a little bit. Okay, maybe while I'm melting, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding the layers. I am not that good with adding layers, guys. I'm not even going to front, but I'm going to try. This is my first time doing layers, so I really hope that it comes out the way I need it to. The one thing that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do, but I'm really gonna try my hardest, and it's something that I've been struggling with for such a long time: low vibrational food. I love me some low vibrational food. Like, I don't know, the Caribbean in me love rice so much. It's like I don't know how to give up rice. I don't know how to give up rice. And I'm gonna try to do, like, maybe not give it up like right away, but probably like eat like portions. Like, sometimes it's so hard now because hey, when I cook in rice now, the rice be banging now. I don't just cook no little like normal rice now. So sometimes like I'll cook the rice and it tastes so good. You guys see me going back in the pot for seconds, third, fourth, even if, but I'm getting a little bit chubby, and I could see the chubbiness, and I'm not happy about the chubbiness. So I know I need to do something about it. So I definitely want to give up that chunkiness for this upcoming year to come. I mean, not upcoming year, for this year. It started already. For 2024, I want to give up the rice. I want to give up the rice. I feel like if I keep everything and give up the rice, I'll be just fine. The rice is what really killing me. I definitely used to read a lot more. I loved reading books. I stopped doing that. I stopped doing a lot of things that I love doing, and I want to get myself back to that, you know what I mean? Especially spending time with God and praying, because God knows, like, I've been in a state, which I'm gonna talk about, I just don't know when. I've been in a state where I feel like God has just been taken from me, and he will not that he doesn't replace, but the stuff that he replaces it with be so small. But give God thanks that he's still able to like replace me with whatever that he take from me. But I'm just ready to be in my receiving I don't know if I should say receiving era or receiving season. I think, yeah, I want to be more in a receiving season, and I think in order to do that, you know, you have to be able to spend more time with the Almighty. And it's not just because I want to receive, but it's not just because I want to receive why I'm gonna try to devote more time into praying, but it's just like for my mental health as well too. Like, I do way better when I wake up in the mornings and I pray and I talk to him, and I think those things are what helps to kind of strengthen your faith. And right now my faith is a little bit shaky, so I'm gonna start with layers. And so I'm gonna do, I should put some pins. Yeah, I'm gonna pin right here, then I'm gonna cut out the same amount that I did for that piece. Yep. And this is gonna be my last time ordering a 13 by, I didn't realize how much I hate 13 by 4s. Like, you really can't do nothing with them, especially like if you want dropping in a nice style or something, and it's like nothing to work with. And I guess I never felt it because I sell hair myself, and the hair that I sell, the 13 by 4s are different because I still have space like on the sides. When you're buying these wigs, like, you have no space on the sides, you have no space. And we parting out the hair to put the layers in it. I hope it comes out fire. I really do. I'm just gonna part this in half. So I think I did 1, 2, 3, 3 on, what's on that? 3 on each side is what I'm doing. It doesn't have to be like the most, you know, but I just want it to be layered. Or I wonder if I should like, I don't know. I'll do it as I go and I'll see what. Can I do it? I'm gonna do this. This is easier. Okay, not too much. I'm hard to do this. Alright guys, so I finished cutting off the lace. What I'm doing right now is sometimes you don't have to worry about putting the glue all the way to the tip, and it doesn't have to be perfect, if I'm making sense. So I'm just going in now and adding in some glue on the edges, because sometimes this is what really makes your lace melt, when you do this method and like leave a little bit of the excess and then go in with the glue. So that's what I'm doing right now, and then I'm gonna lay the lace. I had to do a lot of plucking, just a little bit, because I don't like to over pluck, because over time by you wearing the wig there's little pieces of hair that fall out. So I just kind of plucking a little bit to give it a more natural hairline. But so far so good. The hair is beautiful. I give this hair 8 out of 10. I feel like the texture, I guess because it's bleached and it has chemicals in it, it's a little, I don't know how to, it's not that smooth as it could be, meaning the hair texture, but I think it's because they processed it. But overall it's really good hair, and I give this hair a 8 out of 10. It's a must buy. It is a must buy. So I went back in and I did use a little bit of even spray just to give the lace another extra melt, and then I'm gonna tie her down, and now we're gonna drop the curls in. So I'll be gone and then I'll come back in a little while to tell you guys what I'm doing. Can we get a little commotion for the no baby hairs? Anyways, I'm camouflaging the baby hair right now. I'm using a little bit of foundation. As you can see, like the lining of the lace is just disappearing at this point. And it's just, this install is just giving this lace on this unit. I'm telling you, it's a really good unit. I did decided that I wanted the front bangs to be a little bit shorter, even though you guys can see at the end, I wish I did it a little bit even more shorter, but I just didn't want to spoil the hair, and it was my first time doing layers. So sometimes you could be very heavy-handed on the scissors, and I ain't trying to do that, but the hair came out super cute. I was feeling like Beyonce, I'm telling you. Alright guys, so we are finished with this install. This is the first time I do an install, and I just could not stop playing in the hair. So like I'm just like doing the most at this point, but it came out super fire. Thank you guys so much for sitting back and watching this video with me. Please like, share, and comment, and leave just let me know in the comments what you would like to do to change your 2024 so that you could have a better year this year. Love you guys. Stay safe and bye. I'm gonna just keep the camera rolling just because I just doing the most, and I want you guys to see how fire it come out. Yeah, bye.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done.